Alrighty, well, time flies when you're having fun, and Cyclone fans certainly have had some fun the last 4 years, thanks in large part to, well, this guy right here, Brock Purdy. Of course, Oklahoma State comes to town this week, and this was the game 4 years ago in Stillwater where Purdy made his name known to those outside of the walls of that Cyclones locker room. It's also where the senior quarterback turned after a tough outing against Iowa earlier this season. Since then, he's looked sharper and more like the Purdy Cyclone fans came to know 4 years ago.
I just feel like after that game, I don't know, I just wasn't myself in terms of a football player, as a quarterback and everything in that game, and so I just went back and watched, some games from my career and reminded myself, like, hey, this is who I am and what I can do, for this team. When I went into that first game, it wasn't a whole lot of thinking. It just, hey, these are the plays, I'm going to run them, and I'm going to hit the open guy, that kind of stuff. I just kept it simple, and so I do take, a lot out of that just watching the game, like, hey, simplicity is actually good, As a quarterback, sometimes we can overthink some stuff. So when I go back and watch that game, I was like, man, I just went out there, had some passion and love for the game, wanted to help my team win, whatever it took, and that's how I played, free and played like myself. So that's really what I take away when I go back and watch that game.
I think we're always chasing mastery. I don't think that's ever a finality. I think that's a constant chase. And I think what you're seeing is veteranness. I think you're seeing poise. There's just so much to that at the quarterback position. But I think Brock is continuing to grow and evolve, and just been really proud of his efficiency. And I think the word you use there is really good. He's been really efficient.
Purdy and the Cyclones will take on Oklahoma State Saturday, 2:30 kickoff on Fox. Under Matt Campbell, Iowa State has beaten 2 top 10 teams in the month of October, TCU in 2017, West Virginia in 2018. But Cowboys have Iowa State's number in October. OSU's 2-1 against the Cyclones over the last 3 years.